going on, everybody? Thanks for checking back in. Today we're just going to talk about a little equipment maintenance and airing out some gear. So let me set this up for you. I can barely walk because I got stuff all over the floor. I'll show you here in a second. So over the weekend we played in a Christmas parade. Actually Christmas in Ida up in Michigan. So we played in that parade. It's like a 39 or 40 year tradition parade. And you know, there's at least, I think there was like 139 plus entries, floats, and stuff like that night. And so it was warmer temperatures. It was like, I think it was about 38, 39 degrees Fahrenheit. But probably about 2 hours before the parade, before we were going to set up for the parade, it started misting. You know, and that's the last thing you want, right? You're busting out all this gear. I mean, your guitar, your microphones, your speakers, your mixer, all this stuff, you know. So you just kind of never know what you're going to get, right? So luckily we had warm temperatures, but we did have mist. And when we got there, we had to set up in a little bit of mist as well. So we packed a bunch of towels to throw over basically our microphones once we hung our mics on the stands, our mixer, our speakers. We used our Yamaha DXR 12 Mark IIs. We had the functional Yamaha covers on those, and those worked out absolutely great in that situation. We also had a little plastic bag full of some garbage bags, like kitchen, like 33-gallon garbage bags or something, in case of like a steady rain or something like that. We just kind of had to shut down and cover gear real quick. But anyways, you know, we got through it, so, you know, always plan ahead for that. But what I want to talk about today is just a little bit of maintenance that I did after we got home from that gig. Because remember, it was misting. We still get stuff out, we cover it, we fire stuff up, just kind of leave things running and cover stuff if needed. Luckily, about 20 minutes before the parade started, I mean, thank God, I mean, the mist went away and everything, so we got to play, and probably about that time, you know, 37 to 38 degree temperatures, no wind, or hardly any breeze, you know, you weren't even thinking about it. But the most important part is no precipitation. So anyways, I'll show you what I did here in a second. And again, I'm no pro. That's why it's a semi-pro tip. You guys do your own research. You guys do what you want to do. Don't do what I say. Do your own research. But this is what I do, and it's worked out before. So, all right, here you go. All right. Somebody gave me that. Pause it if you want and read that. That's pretty cool. Somebody gave it to me. Never expected it or from this person. Totally awesome. So I keep it up on the wall here in the studio. So, all right. Here's those Yamaha functional speaker covers. As you guys know, zips up. Both of these zip up here. Hold on. All right, there you go. These zip up and they lift out of the way like this. Fold back, and then you have this. I don't know, this type of mesh type material. And again, it makes nothing waterproof, but I think it's just designed to actually, you know, deflect some minor precipitation, or at least. You know, stop it from just getting, you know, directly onto your speaker cone, or down in your horn and in your compression driver. I think it, you know, again, it's just a minor barrier, but in the case from last Saturday night, it worked out absolutely awesome. We had these on I think it was a 28-foot deck over trailer, and we had these kind of laying in monitor position on their sides. So anyways, that helped. So again, these Yamaha speaker covers, I can't speak highly enough for them. If you guys don't know neither, this right here opens up, and let me do this for you real quick. All right, so these just open up like this. This top velcros and holds the covers open. So, you know, imagine the speaker being in there, and what that does is gives you access to the back panel right here. So you can make your signal connections and your power connections. And basically, this just helps shield, what do you got, about 6-7 inches or so of shielding coming out from your XLR cable and your IEC power cable. So there's that. And I guess we're going to let this go ahead and tip over. Anyways, speakers stayed pretty dry. I think one of these here just had a little bit of moisture right here. It was just kind of like water smudge or something, so I just took a paper towel and wiped that down like that. Other than that, the speakers were just fine. The grills were good. Everything else was good. Like I said, it wasn't a downpour, and we had everything pretty much covered during the mist. But you still want to take your stuff and air it out. At least I do, because you don't want moisture to be trapped anywhere where it's going to create mold or do damage to the electronics. The QSC CP8 that we've had since like 2019, I've never had a cover for this. This speaker does not matter to me as much as like the DXRs do. So we just had a towel covering this and moved the towel once we started the gig, which was about an hour and 9 minutes, I think, straight on the trailer. Guitar. This right here was my spare guitar case that we had on board, because if I broke a string on my other guitar, I knew there was not time to change it. So I had a spare guitar ready to go. This one did not come out of the case. And here is that guitar. I just have this guitar out anyways, just you know, if there's any moisture for any reason that got to this, just let that wood air out. All right, let's go over to the main guitar I used the Epiphone Hummingbird Pro. You know, had the case closed during the gig, but no doubt the guitar got at one point some moisture on it, and the case of course was open at one point, so I just got, you know, where I wiped down my fretboard with, just have this out, my capo out, the strap, you just want everything to air out. This DBR12 we did not use. And back in the corner here we have the Hummingbird Pro. We just got it leaned up against the wall here. It's been here about a day and a half now, and no doubt it's good. I've just not put stuff back away yet, so. All right, so here's one of the gear bags. Right in here we keep the wireless mics covered with these hunting socks. Pretty awesome, huh? Our mixer goes in here. All the wiring for our wireless rig and everything goes right in here, along with our power strip. So we've just left this bag open. This bag right here contains an extra power strip, extra XLR or cable or two, and a 1/4 inch guitar instrument cable. This is all backup stuff. This also holds our songbook. It holds tambourine and the three these combo IEC and XLR cable rigs that I made up here. It holds those three right in here. So as you can see here, this bag is just left open to air out. Actually, I should have unzipped this in case any moisture got in here, but I had not done that. The Yamaha mixer MG10XU. Again, no doubt there was some moisture somewhere. We did our best to limit it, and like I said, this was covered until we played, and once we started playing, luckily no moisture. Our power strip just up here hanging out. Our wireless rig, the the 3 Shure units for 2 mics and guitar. Again, everything was fine prior to, during, and after the gig when we shut it down. This is all just precautionary stuff. The 3 for a left main, a right main, and for a monitor. That's the IEC and XLR combos that I've rigged up. And there's the wireless transmitter for the guitar. Look at this original song by John Greganis. That's crazy. Tambourine down there. And right up here on this chair, I've just taken, like, here's my GLXD Plus mic with my wireless system. So as you see, as soon as I got home, I just took the ball basket thing off, battery out, cover, just left everything out. And then Erin's older PGX system on her 58 here, batteries out, the basket out, and everything just air out. While I got these off, I'm just going to go ahead and wash these. I always wash the pop filters inside. I just wash those with like dish soap and water, and then let those air out. So they're probably due right now. But anyways, that's it. This is what I do. This is, you know, in case you guys don't think of something like this, it's why you probably don't want to store like amplifiers and stuff in like a garage or something, like wrapped in plastic to where things can't breathe. You probably don't want to do that. But again, I'm no pro on it. This is what I do. This has worked for me in the past. Really, it's just 5-6 minutes of extra work because I can have all this packed back up and ready to go in about 5 minutes. So anyways, there we go. And hope this guys help. I really hope this helps you guys. And in case you didn't think of this, hope everything's good. Hope you're gigging. Put a smile on people's faces. And God bless you.